Hi, this is Cheryl Stinchcomb, the creator of Cheryl Web TV and the author of Pinterest Marketing. And I have a lot of great training here for you, so I want you to keep your eyes open. We're going to go through all the steps and really important tips so you can learn how to market your business on Pinterest and make the most of it. So stay tuned for this next training. Well, hello there, this is Cheryl Stinchcomb, the author of Pinterest Marketing. And today my Pinterest tip is how to create a sexy Pinterest pin in seconds with Pinstamatic. Now, if you don't know what Pinstamatic is, it is a really cool tool and I can't wait to dive into it. And it's actually a section you can go to when you're running out of your own ideas. And you can come up with something that will really attract people on Pinterest within seconds. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you just Google Pinstamatic, it's going to be the first thing that pops up. You're just going to click on that and we're going to open up the website. Now really what Pinstamatic is, it's a Pinterest tool and it has all different little fun things that you can do to be able to create really cool pins and do a lot of different things. So I want to take you through each of these different things. So the first one here, if you hover over it, it says website. So we're going to click on that. Now this is a website snapshot. So if you enter a URL, of a website, in the box down here, it's actually going to produce a snapshot. So let's say I wanted to do my blog. I'm just going to type in a website. I'm going to click preview, and then it should preview over here on the right hand side. Someday, at some time. It does say please be patient. It can take a little while. Obviously it does take a little bit. There it is. Okay, so this is my website right here with my blog articles. So I could pin that if I wanted. I've also done capture pages as well. So let's see if I can remember what the URL is. Okay, so also I've done capture pages to show products or to free training. I also have a product that I've talked about, which is fan-based product profits, and what that does is it actually teaches people how to use all these things with Pinterest and save time, and you're able to market on Facebook as well. And so this is the URL. The website for some reason is not showing up, and it's a capture page. So there's a lot of different things that you could do. Any website it's going to be able to capture. So just think about what you have to offer and any website, and that's one thing you can pin. The other thing, if you hover over this one, this is going to be a quote. So if you were to type in some type of quote, it's going to distribute different looks. Okay, so I just went and grabbed and copied this really quick. I'm going to take the author and put it down here in the author. Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. This one right here is just your plain white. Then what you can do is just click on these different ones, and it does take a little bit of time, but it's going to pull up a totally different look. And so there's all different looks in here. They've actually changed them recently, and they've added actually a lot more. So you can just kind of go through and pick whichever one you want and any quote, and then all you have to do is they all have this option, which I didn't show you on the website, but you can obviously the preview, but you can pin it directly from here into your Pinterest account. So that's what you can do with quotes. This one right here is a sticky note or a post-it. So again, if I wanted to post something in here, preview it, it's going to show whatever I have written on a sticky note. Heck, I could put follow me on Facebook and then Renew. Whatever you want. But you can do different stickies. That didn't quite turn out that well, did it? Okay, obviously it's temperamental when you have to make sure it doesn't fall off the sticky. Now that's not very user friendly. I did not have that problem before. Of course not, right? We're doing a video. So you're just going to have to play around with this and make sure, but you can also change the different colors that you're using, and you can also pin it. This one right here is Spotify, which is really cool. You can type in a favorite song or an album, and one of my favorite songs from the 80s is Word Up, which is by Cameo. And so I actually did this. It's on my Pinterest account, and so if you click on that, it's going to preview the picture of the band, and you can actually pin it. So I created a board, sorry, for 80s music, and I think it was Dancing It Up in the 80s or something like that. And so now I'm starting to pin through Spotify my favorite 80s music. One thing is Twitter. You can pull up any profile for Twitter and preview it here, and then you can pin it. So maybe you have different profiles for yourself or your business. Maybe you just want to promote your favorite tweeters that follow you, and it will pull it up and you can actually pin that. A date. This is going to do a calendar date, which is a really quick and simple way to be able to add a date to a Pinterest board. Maybe it's to show a date on the board that relates to let your followers know of an upcoming event, or maybe when your website or your business started. So this is what you would do: is you just kind of click in the box. It's going to open up a calendar. You click on that, you preview it, and obviously it's going to have a date and the year. Now, the only bad thing about this is if you're going to be doing an event, you want to make sure that after the date is over, go ahead and go in and delete it. I mean, the last thing you need to see is something that happened in 2012. So that's the only negative of what I don't like about this date if it's something that's going to expire. The other thing here is you can click on place, and then you can enter an address of a business and where it's located. I'm just typing in any address, to be honest. And then what you can do is you can add a title. And with is it the Huskers? I don't even know. I don't even live in Omaha. That just happened to pop up. I think it's Huskers. I hope I didn't offend anybody. I really don't know. So you can do like your specific business. You can do a city. You can do like your favorite, like if you had a New York board, you could type in New York, New York, and I believe it should go ahead and pull it up. New York, New York. The Big Apple. But use something, direction-wise that actually applies to what you guys have, and then, or what you're working on, where you live, where your business is, or where an event is going to be located, or a conference that you might be hosting or actually speaking. And you can pin it that way as well. This other thing here are photos. And basically what it is, you can add captions to your favorite photos. Now you can only add a caption at the top and the bottom. It allows you to pull pictures from all of these different locations, and you'll just have to play around with them. To make it simple, I'm going to just choose a picture. So here you have a top caption and a bottom caption. You can have it indented, where you can actually do center, to the far right or the far left for both. So join me in my Pinterest 30-day challenge. The only thing is you can't change the size of the text, and you can't really move it. It's either at the top or it's the bottom. So you really have to be able to choose the right photo to be able for this to work out for you, because this is, I think, it's going to run off the side. Nope, there it goes. So it's going to circle, but I can't get it to go any further down. I mean, it's at the very top, so it's going to place it wherever you want it. So, but this is something you can do if it's just a plain picture. Landscaping pictures are great to use this for, and then again, you can pin it that way. So Pinstamatic is a really great tool. It's free to use, can make your life a lot easier, and it's faster, especially if you're doing quotes and things, to be able to get some new and fresh ideas that maybe no one else is doing on Pinterest. Well, I hope this training serves you today on how to create a sexy Pinterest pin in seconds with Pinstamatic. Well, I really hope you liked this Pinterest marketing training video. And if you'd like to get all 8 of my training videos, all you have to do is go to my website, which is CherylStinchcomb.com. And actually, if you just visit the link below, you can go in and you'll be able to get all of my 8 Pinterest marketing training videos to be able to help you market your business on Pinterest. So again, that website is CherylStinchcomb.com, and all you have to do is visit the link below. Thank you.